started in that first preseason game. Is that something you're hearing might be a possibility while Rob's out?
I mean, I feel like we can do a lot of different things. So whether I start or don't start, they haven't really told me per se, but whatever it is, I just gotta go out there and compete and do what I need to do to help us win.
How did it feel in that small lineup?
Which one? The one we were like 5 guards, or
The way you started, and then yeah.
I mean, that felt good. I mean, it's good to get back out there, competed, and I mean that's a lineup we used a little bit last year, so there's a little familiarity in that aspect of it, and I felt good out there.
Yeah, what's it like playing for Joe?
It's been great. He's doing a good job of communicating with everybody, talking about what he's looking for, how we can be better. So he's doing a great job communicating with everybody, and everybody feels good.
What's that communication like? I saw a few times, you and him were going back and forth about where to be. He's, pointing in a lot of different directions. Just, can you kind of describe that communication style?
Yeah, we're just trying to find those different reads, just different ways of attacking the defense. So it's still early on, so we're trying to just figure it out on the fly, and he's doing a good job communicating with each other person about it.
Blake had talked about how accepting everyone here was of him coming in, and how easy it was for him to kind of blend in. He just went through it not too long ago. How do you speak to this culture that makes it so open?
Yeah, I mean, everybody here knows Blake. I mean, he's been in the league for, pretty much, I feel like he's been in the league forever.
Like 14 years.
Yeah, there we go. It's a long time, so everybody's played against him. Probably he's been on the team with some of the people here. So, I mean, everybody here is really welcoming. I mean, when I came here, everybody was really helpful with just welcoming me into the city and onto the team. So, trying to do the same thing for him.
Last year, you saw a lot of kind of guard screening actions when you got to town. Does anything change on what you're working on during training camp?
No, I mean, we're still doing a lot of the similar things we did last year. So just reading the defense, getting the right screening angle, whether you're a guard or a big. I mean, kind of during the playoffs, I felt like I was screening more than the bigs were. So whatever it is, we just got to figure it out and just learn each and every day about it.
I would think them working with Malcolm, and what do you think you guys can do? If you end up kind of paired in a second unit together or something like that.
It's been great. I mean, he's a great player. Does a lot of different things out there. It makes the game easier for a lot of people. So the times that we were together in practice, it felt good, and I like playing with him.
You mentioned some of those, like the 4-guard lamp, or even having Tatum at center for one of those on Sunday. What excites you about having smaller lamps like that, given obviously the injuries to start the year here?
Yeah, I mean that small lineup was kind of crazy. We never really worked on them like that before, but I mean that's just a credit to this team and the depth we've had. We can do a lot of different things, and then once everybody starts getting back, we can go big as well. So there's a lot of exciting things and a lot of fun rotations for the coaches to play with.
The bigs are battling for spots and playing time and a role, especially with Rob out. Has anyone stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, right now I feel like the bigs keep going down, but Luke was doing a lot of good things before he hurt his ankle. I mean, Noah's doing a lot of good things with his physicality and activity. He's active, always on the glass, a pain to box out. So a lot of good guys on there that are competing and learning, and it's been fun to see.
What's Blake looking like so far in some of these practices?
I mean, he looks good. Looks like he's in good shape. Shots look good, so as he gets more comfortable figuring out what our scheme and everything is, I think it's going to be fun for him.
Just from your experience, as a young guy when you first come to the league, you're trying to establish yourself, find your path. What is some advice you would give some of these young guys who want to figure out how to get on the floor, at least make a favorable impression before they make those decisions?
Yeah, I mean, first thing is you just got to compete. I mean, especially here, you got to keep the defensive end. That's really where you get noticed. Offensive end kind of comes, but that's how I started. I was just trying to focus defensively, and then the offense kind of found where I could find my niche. And so just compete, do what the coaches are asked to, be a sponge to the leaders that are on this team. And I mean, we got a lot of good young guys out here, though, so it's fun to see them grow.
One of those guys that Sam Hauser had obviously a good first preseason game. Known as a shooter, but are you seeing other things in his game? Maybe he's gotten a little bit better from maybe last year when you were around him.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he can shoot it. It's crazy. One of the best shooters I've seen. So, but I mean, there's a lot of other things He's bigger than you think he is. He's working on crashing the glass and creating a little bit there. So, I mean, from that first year to the second year, you see a lot of big jumps. So it's good to see that from Sam.
How did your shot feel on Sunday?
Felt good.
Focus.
I mean, the first three felt really good. They just didn't go in online. So, and that fourth one went in. So, I mean, they felt good. You just got to keep putting up good shots.
Thank you, Derrick.